Where were we? Let me recall. Last time we caught a train from Cairo's Ramses station heading to the coastal city of Alexandria. Are you on board? Glad you are. What a journey it was, witnessing the Nile River on our way, where baby Moses was left in a basket by his mother to protect him from being killed by the Egyptians. Later, the basket was found by Pharaoh's daughter, who raised Moses as her son. This entire incident happened here in Egypt as per Exodus chapter 2, verse 1 to 10.
We almost are arriving our destination, Alexandria, from Cairo. The journey took almost 3 hours. Actual time was 2.5 hours, but half an hour we are late. But the journey was good. It was not that tiring.
And so much of agriculture we can see. So many crops they were doing cultivation.
Getting down at Misr train station in Alexandria, we were greeted by the old yet modern charm of the bustling city. Soaking ourselves amidst the city, we headed to our hotel to drop our luggage. Then started to explore the beauty of the Mediterranean Sea. What a sight it was, incredible in itself. We took a short boat ride in the Mediterranean Sea, which served as an important harbor port during the ancient times until today.
We are in Mediterranean Sea. It's a beautiful view in Alexandria. We can see the lighthouse, and our dear friends are helping us.
Hey,
It's a evening
love you,
time.
India.
So it's a nice place, nice view. Really enjoying our time in Alexandria. We can see behind us there is a boat. It's a famous.
Mediterranean Sea is well known for its diverse marine life. The nearby National Institute of Oceanography and Fisheries serves as a major research center to various research work and study on marine ecosystem. The institute's aquarium is open for public, providing a first-hand glimpse of some of the major marine organisms found locally. Walking through the gallery of aquarium brought back the memories of my research work. There were various species of fishes including shark suckers, corals, batfish, damsels, eels, kois, turtles, angelfishes, etc. Species found here are not only from marine but also from freshwater of the Nile River. Later, we visited the fish museum located a few steps away from the aquarium. The museum has a huge collection of live and preserved specimens of fishes, crustaceans, mollusks, reptiles, mammals, birds, and plants. In order to preserve local fauna and flora, some species are kept in glass jar with formaldehyde solution, while some are embalmed with preservatives. The most fascinating piece is the gigantic skeleton of fin whale, which is believed to have been washed ashore of the sea. Alexandria's aquarium and museum is not just considered a tourist destination, but is an important educational and also historical site where many school field trips are arranged. After an educational tour of aquarium and museum, we relaxed a bit by walking through the streets of the city. Horse carts to local musical performance, we had a fun time.
We came to evening market and it was so lively, full of people, and so many merchandise was there, from fish, from meat to clothing, and all kind of decorative items and everything we can purchase from here. Today is holiday, that's why so many people are there purchasing with their family members.
The marketplace was as lively as it can be, with all the merchandise and daily needs. You name it, everything was available. People were roaming around with their family and friends, and we too enjoyed the moment at the marketplace, trying new cured fish, salted one, and some local cuisine. Exploring the market, we stumbled upon an Egyptian bread making shop. Witnessing the process of Aish Baladi, the Egyptian bread from start to finish was pure magic. Egypt has been renowned for its bread since ancient times, a fact mentioned in the Bible. Abraham journeyed to Egypt when Canaan was struck by famine. Furthermore, Joseph, who was sold into Egypt, became a savior not only to Egyptians but also to his own family during the famine. His foresight in storing grain during times of abundance ensured survival for many. The radiant smiles of the bread makers charmed our day. That's how we ended our first day, fully satisfied with the vibrant city of Alexandria. The Graeco-Roman Museum was our first stop on day 2 in Alexandria. This museum is a treasure trove of artifacts from one of the most influential periods in human history, exhibiting daily life, architectural design, monuments, faith, and culture. The excavated statues of some of the most influential figures in Egyptian history, including the last pharaoh Cleopatra, Roman politician and ruler Mark Antony, Alexander the Great, and Roman Emperor Diocletian, who is known for his vicious persecution towards Christians, and many more, are all put on display. What sets the Graeco-Roman Museum apart is its unique blend of Egyptian, Greek, and Roman influence. It's a melting pot of civilizations, reflecting the rich cultural exchange that occurred during this period. Ancient Egyptians believed in afterlife, which is why pharaohs built pyramids equipped with all necessities for the afterlife. Birds were often depicted as the symbols of this belief, and their images were commonly carved on the walls and tombs of the deceased. The bodies of the deceased were meticulously preserved using elaborate methods, resulting in what is known as mummies. We witnessed some of the real preserved mummies of ancient times. Although the museum's main emphasis is on Greco-Roman culture and its influence in Egypt, some artifacts related to Christianity were showcased in the museum, as Christianity gained prominence during the latter part of the Roman period in Egypt. Greco-Roman Museum was worth a visit. The St. Mark's Coptic Orthodox Church in Alexandria stands as a testament to Egypt's rich Christian heritage. Built on the site believed to be where St. Mark, the evangelist, was buried, this historic church is a symbol of faith and devotion for Coptic Christians worldwide. With its majestic architecture and vibrant worship, it is the heartbeat of Egypt's Coptic community. It echoes with centuries of prayer and praises.
Saint Mark was one of the disciples of Jesus Christ. In Luke 10th chapter 1st verse it says, God has chosen 70 disciples and sent them two by two. Throughout the Bible we can see Saint Mark was a remarkable person. He accompanied Barnabas and Paul for his first mission journey. And many biblical scholars they used to say John Mark house is in Jerusalem. Most of the church people they used to gather in their house and they used to pray. Even if you remember the book of Acts, 12th chapter, Saint Peter, when he released from the prison, he came to the house that is John Mark's house. Even at Acts second chapter, we can see the Pentecost where they have gathered. It is at John's house. So John was a remarkable person. He came to Alexandria in AD 49 and he established this church. And this is the main cathedral church in Alexandria. It's a historical Orthodox Coptic Church and very significant, very magnificent inside the church. And it's a remarkable morning for us. The Coptic Christian has gone through so many persecutions, but still the way they hold their faith and to stand for Christ.
It's exemplary for us. There was an attack on church in this church, and there were people killed, and they have displayed the pictures of them. So that's why the government has given high security for everybody who is entering to this place, and they will not allow anyone to enter except they have a cross mark on their this breast. They should have a cross sign. And when we entered, they asked us about our nationality and why we are visiting, and that then when we showed them our ID cards and we told that we are Christians, that's why they allowed us to enter. And the security is very high, especially in Christian places. And this is the huge building, you can see. Now we are going to Alexandria Library.
Now we can see the tram beside.
And the cooler.
Alexandria Library is a beacon of knowledge and wisdom that stood the test of time. Founded in ancient times by the Ptolemaic dynasty, the Alexandria Library was once the largest repository of knowledge in ancient world. It was here that scholars from diverse backgrounds congregated, sharing ideas and discoveries that would shape the course of history. For Christians, the Alexandria Library holds a special significance as a center of learning during the early centuries of church. It was a place where theologians like Origen and Clement of Alexandria engaged in rigorous debate and scholarship, enriching our understanding of the Christian faith. One of the most important contributions of the Alexandria Library to Christian scholarship was the translation of Old Testament from Hebrew into Koine Greek. This translation, known as Septuagint, provided early Christians with a Greek version of sacred scriptures, influencing their theology and understanding of faith. Today, the Alexandria Library has many books, manuscripts, and other materials ranging from science, arts, history, religion, etc. It continues to serve as a symbol of intellectual curiosity and cultural exchange. Its modern incarnation, inaugurated in 2002, pays homage to the spirit of ancient counterparts while embracing the technological advancement of the 21st century.
We are on the shore of Mediterranean Sea.
We took a final walk near the Mediterranean seashore, beholding the majestic blue sea.
Going back to airport, Alexandria airport from our hotel. So our 4 days tour to Egypt is finished. It was really a enjoyable and memorable experience for both of us.
As our journey through ancient coastal city of Alexandria draws to a close, we reflect on the vibrant tapestry of faith and culture we have experienced.
During this time, especially when we visited churches, we could see Saint Anthony the Great, Saint Athanasius, Saint Cyril of Alexandria, their contribution to the churches during ecumenical councils, during their lifespan, how they gave a model life till people are praising and people are following their ways. It's a great example for us, and we thank God for this blessed land of Egypt.
With hearts full of memories, we bid farewell to this ancient city, carrying with us the spirit of Alexandria back to our home in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Thank you for flying with us to the land of Egypt.